I have your law of attraction message ready for today. This is, by the way, from my deck, Addiction Recovery with the Law of Attraction. I created this deck 2 years ago. I actually got started before that. That's when they were ready to be released to the world. But I created them because it has all of the techniques that I use, law of attraction techniques. This is the only thing that helped me to free myself of addiction from alcohol and food. I had a major sugar addiction and alcohol. Those kind of go hand in hand sometimes, by the way. But that's for another video. So you guys, I have your message for today, and it is the manifestation card. And at the bottom it says vibrational frequency to physical reality. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you the content on the back, but I wanted to go over something real quick about what people get wrong about manifesting. Manifesting is simply just bringing things in the energetic, everything's energy, right? So we're bringing things from the electromagnetic field, we'll call it, into our physical reality. So this could happen in so many different ways. But also I want you to know that it can look like something like, so I was having a physical issue, and I was trying to get rid of this problem that was happening, and I manifested the answer. But how did that look? Did it look like I just magically came up with the answer? No, I manifested a person who guided me to a video, which guided me to another video, which guided me to another person, and then I had my answer, and then I'm guided to something that opened it up even more. So do you see, like, there's a lot of action that needs to happen. It's not only about just sitting in your house on a meditation cushion thinking positive thoughts. That is not what manifesting is. There is no law of attraction if you don't take action. Sometimes it can just come to you in the form of an inspired thought, and then you want to take action on that thought. It could be a book that somebody hands you. That's a manifestation, which leads to something else, which leads to you going to an event and meeting somebody, that's all manifestation. So you meet somebody important, like a spiritual rendezvous. These things are all manifestations. Everything all day we're manifesting. We cannot turn it off. You don't turn off manifesting. It's happening all day, every day. It's like the law of gravity, the law of attraction. Like it just is. It just is. So we're either manifesting things that we want or things that we don't want. So what we want to do is really pay attention to our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions. Like I said, they are a manifestation in and of themselves. And a lot of this stuff is just so subconscious. It's from subconscious programming, which is where all of our limiting beliefs are kind of living. Like, we don't even realize our limiting beliefs. That's why it's good to work with a coach, work with a therapist, work with somebody who can help you identify those, and then you can manifest and create a better reality. And by definition, we're not aware of subconscious things. So that's why we want to bring all of these subconscious things into our conscious awareness, where we can heal them, where we can change them. So I'm going to go ahead and read this card for you real quick. Okay. Choosing this card indicates that you are on the brink of magnificent manifestations. On some level, you have held enough belief and hope that you have successfully raised your vibrational frequency. Your current wishes will soon materialize into your physical reality. It is important to know that when you become good at manifesting, which is receiving what you asked for, it is common to feel the need to tweak the manifestation once you receive it. This happens often when manifesting a relationship or a new career. At first, we are excited that we received everything on our list, only to discover that certain aspects were not a good fit for us after all. It is all part of the creation process, because we cannot clearly define exactly what we want until we have experienced the contrast. In other words, we do not know exactly what we want until we experience what we do not want. It has been difficult in the past to believe you can let go of addictions that have been part of your life for many years. But this belief has now shifted from doubt to confidence. Today, your focus is to get out of your own way and know that you can manifest your new addiction-free lifestyle permanently. By the way, you guys, it's not only food and alcohol, like I mentioned in the beginning. Addictions can be people can be workaholics, addicted to work, addicted to social media, addicted to comparing yourself to other people, addicted to validation. There are so many addictions that have nothing to do with anything to do with drugs, alcohol. It could also just be, addicted to a person. We can be in an addictive relationship that we know is no longer serving us and we can't get out of it because, we're in a codependent situation. And that's another huge addiction. It's one that I see quite often. Okay, so get out of your own way. Your thoughts and your feelings, which is your mindset, are quickly changing, which has allowed you to modify your personality and actually influence your reality. You are beginning to view yourself as a person who is no longer addicted, and this is the key to change. Your new identity will allow a flow of abundance in all areas of your life. Give thanks to God or whichever higher power you subscribe to for bringing your request into your life. Believe that you have already received them. Feeling your success before it happens ensures it. Do not try to figure out all of the details of how manifestations will fully come to fruition. Just feel it working and know it's happening. Remember to always look for the signs and follow the guidance that comes your way. Follow that inspired action. Don't forget to take action, you guys. Don't sit around and just wait for things to happen to you. Like I use this example of my cards. Like, it was a manifestation. Yes. But what did I do? I got an inspired thought while I was in a really high vibration, which is when you want to take that action, right? Is when you're high vibing, you're feeling really good. You're in joy, appreciation, love, those higher frequencies. You're just in a really ecstatic state. When you get those inspired thoughts, take them and run with them. And I knew this. So I knew this was going to be a great idea. It's going to help a lot of people this manifestation of the idea. It was just an idea, which is a manifestation too, right? I downloaded this idea and I knew to take it and run with it. Have you ever had an idea come to you and you don't act on it? And then like a year later, you see somebody else who just is advertising your idea that you had, but you didn't act on it and they did. Well, it's out there. These ideas are frequencies and somebody else took it and ran with it and you didn't. So that is why I'm saying the law of attraction requires action. And manifestations come in so many forms. And you just really pay attention and follow those signs. Follow the guidance. Our emotions are guidance. So use them. And when you feel let's say you get an idea just to go to the bookstore, or it's just anywhere random and you don't know why, but you're feeling really good about it, do it. There's probably somebody there you're supposed to meet. That's just an idea of, how we are constantly missing manifestations. There's missed manifestations all the time because we're not paying attention. This world is so full of distractions. And if you just quiet your mind now and then, turn off all the noise, get off of social media after you watch my videos, then you're going to see that you're actually going to be guided in so many ways because you're available to hear the guidance because you're quieted your mind. So I hope this helped you guys. And I know that your manifestations are on the way. It's such a positive card. I hope you have a wonderful day and share this with anyone you think who could use this knowledge and help of manifestation, either to quit addictions or just to create a better reality. Have a wonderful day.